everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening tonight, and welcome on in. Special shout outs to Mr. Player for getting in first to claim the best seat in the house. But as always, a good evening to all of my guests tonight. Mr. Player, to Turtles, and to anyone else that's lurking out there tonight. You guys are all having a wonderful evening, and I hope your week is treating you very well so far. I apologise that we are starting a little later than originally planned. I did give you guys some warning. I did post about it and warn you guys last week, on Tuesday during our last stream. Yeah, unfortunately, we were just a little bit inconvenienced, shall we say. I kind of got jump scared late on Tuesday with the news that I would be required to work a little later today, so unfortunately had to be delayed. Will be the same for next week as well. Thankfully, they've been given notice this time, so we will be later next week, but that's fine. Hello, Mr. Player. Hope you're doing well. We are here tonight to sully the Royal Rare Ryzeal Detonator we pulled last time we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because here's my logic. If the game is gonna throw a desirable card at me, I probably should try and do something with it. Problem is, it's me, and I don't like playing good decks. Not that I have anything wrong with good decks, but I get much more of a thrill playing shit. So we're going to try and cram it into the worst rank 4 you've ever seen. I've got a couple ideas for it, actually. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Android, welcome in. Welcome. Are you doing well? I think everyone here is doing well. Yeah, doing it very good this evening, actually. Despite the later start, I'm feeling pretty good. I was actually feeling a little tired when I kind of sat down and prepped the stream, but it's kind of bouncing back, actually. So, I don't know. We'll see how we go. Probably won't go super late tonight just because I don't want to completely ruin, like, my charging cycles, but we'll see. Honestly, I'm kind of just down for just jumping straight into things, honestly, because we need to cook a deck. I have not got a deck prepared. I have ideas for a deck, but I don't actually know what that deck is going to look like yet. And I am more than down for you guys throwing ideas at me because I am, as I will always say, I'm terrible at deck building. I might enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes, allegedly. But I'm terrible when it comes to actually constructing decks for it. I want to pick something to you in chat regarding Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters of Fun. Oh, sure, go for it. Go ahead. Love to see what you've got cooking. And rarity decks. Yeah, I do like the idea of doing like some more restrictive deck formats, absolutely. I know that NR as a format has been surprisingly quite explored. I believe, if I remember correctly, like, what's the deck called? Megalith, I believe, is like surprisingly very good in NR format, but I do wonder, yeah, if you cut out the rares altogether, I would be curious to see what kind of decks we could get out of that. That might be something for the future, absolutely. For now, though, we need to build a deck for today. So, please keep your arms, legs, and other body parts clear the closing doors, and I'll see you by the game screen in just a sec. Okay, well, first things first, we're going to get our duel discount. So, we need a new deck. And we have a few Ryzeal cards. And I really do mean a few. So I guess we should probably begin by reading what these cards do, because I've actually not read most of the Ryzeal cards at all. I don't really know what they're doing. So, let's see what we've got here. Avenger was really broken on NR? Really? I can see it, actually. Been making N rarity decks for a while now. The past few weeks is wild slow. It's actually real fun. Recently made N Destiny and N Heroes. Ooh! I can see it, because Heroes have got so many cards. There's like so much you can do with it, absolutely. Alright, so let's have a quick read of these Ryzeal cards before we actually try and do anything with them. So Ice Ryzeal, we have one copy. Can be special summoned by sending a card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Locks you into rank 4s. On normal summon... Oh, interesting. Only on normal... You special a Ryzeal from your deck. So this is a 1-card rank 4. Harm Ryzeal can't be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from hand by shuffling a Ryzeal from your hand or graveyard into the deck or extra deck. That sounds kind of bad. Once per turn during damage calc, if it battles an opponent's monster, you can send a level 4 from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and it's honest. Okay. Hey, Cascade! Palm is one you never play with. You know what? I was kind of getting that impression after reading it, yeah. So I did got 3 sword, 3 ice, 2 X, 1 star, 1 node. I see, and we have barely any of those. Okay. Let's start by going to the dismantle screen, shall we? Because I'm sure I've got a load of stuff I don't need that we can definitely dismantle. I'm actually kind of low on the SR dust, actually. That's kind of surprising to me. What is this order? This is a weird order. Why have they ordered it this way? This one. Obtained order, there we go. Oh, it's my level, that's why. Hey, Zodo, welcome, we're doing well. Yeah, let's get ourselves started. So let's see what else we got here. We don't. What is this? 6 Sams? We're not playing 6 Sams. We can crunch 6 Sams. Fabled! Okay, well, disease references aside, I don't think we're playing Fabled. I forgot we got 2 copies of a Bower Q. Surely we only need 1, right? Surely we only need 1 of these things. Because I'll be honest, I'm still not even sure what we're using this for in Evil Twins. Like, obviously we're using it, but I'm not really sure, like, when we use it, if that makes sense, you know? I think we can afford to dismantle 1 of them. 6 Sam United, we ain't playing 6 Sams. Legendary 6 Sam, I ain't playing that. I have Red Misk, but I don't think I'm playing Dinos. And I don't think we're playing Jirax. I don't even know what this is. I'm just going to throw it in there and pretend that we don't need it. We got a lot of Jirax out of these packs. Odd Eyes, Soul Blaze Dragon. I'm just going to say probably not. 6 Sams. Sengenjin, I think we actually do keep. Perform. Right, yeah, we ain't playing Perform Pals. I don't think we need this. Don't need Shining. Is this guy? This guy's like so. Oh wait, we've got like 3 similar hat, but we can get rid of those. We only need 1 of those at most. Probably not. I'm not right. That one doesn't sound bad, but probably not. We've got like excess copies of these. We can definitely get rid of those. Very cool. Heroic Sport. Okay, we've got a lot of dust here. We've got a lot of dust here. That's probably enough for the start us off, right? So let's have a look at our Ryzeal set and see what we want to craft. So you were saying we want to have 3 ice, which is a UR. I'm just going to put this in there to see how much we need to get to it. So we need 3 ice, we need 3 sword. That's a lot of ultras. 2 X. Which one's X? X. That's a lot of ultras. We need. What was that one you were saying? 1 star, 1 node. 1 star, 1 node. You said you need a okay, I'll have a look in a sec. I should use probably more bust. Oh, don't worry, we are not playing good Ryzeal. Don't get it wrong. It's okay if it's not good because we are. I have plans. Don't get me wrong. I have evidence. Depends on the version. Spikespin makes it gets logged into Fiends for IP. Other versions you can take out Trouble Sunny to make her revive Trouble Sunny. Ah, I see. Also, I do want 2 or 3 7th attack right the anything searcher, right? That's a lot of ultras. How much would we need if we were gonna make this? We need more ultra dust. Okay, let's go back to the dismantle screen and dismantle more ultras. I'm sure we've got some more we don't need. Tenyi? No. Diabalantis? No. Delta of Imitation? Probably not. You know, let's just filter it into the ultras actually, because we're kind of good on supers right now. Grapha? No. Could we give it a Dogoran? I mean, I don't know when I'm playing Dogoran, realistically. You know, I think. Wait, I know why we've got. We made Dogoran for the D deck. That was why. Well, most of the main deck writer will look into rank 4s. Oh, I've got plans for that. Don't worry, I have got plans. It's not going to be good, but I have got plans. We definitely don't need the second SP. The second SP is never the one that gets you. And now we're actually starting to get into the cards I might potentially play. We get rid of that. Probably not playing that. I don't think we're ready to go back to that deck. What else can we get rid of? Yeah, here's the issue. Now we're into like actually playable cards. Like cards like we don't need Bathe the Block. I'm not playing zombies. anything else here that I just randomly have and just didn't dismantle for whatever reason? No, this is all looking pretty... I guess I could dump Teakboo. Yeah, all this stuff is like pretty much stuff I kind of want to keep, I think. Dogoran is the worst kaiju, you should play something such as it. Oh yeah, the reason why I had Dogoran was because we built a deck, or I was playing a deck, that was every card had to begin with the letter D. And Dogoran is just the only kaiju that begins with a D. That was the only reason why we had him. I think I want to keep Black Goat's Laugh, actually. I think that actually might go in the deck today. Maybe. I have some ideas, as I've said. Let's see how much that puts us up. This is a 240. How much do we need to batch generate what we have here? We still need like 3 more dismantles. That's unfortunate. I mean, we'll probably get rid of this. I don't really play synchro decks, so I don't think we'll miss that. I did see this guy. Right, he's like the rank 4, it's like a negate, but like he's not particularly good unless you're playing illusions. There's one. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we got dubs for that, didn't we? Here we go. Yeah, get rid of that. I might play Menace at some point, but like I'm not too worried right this second. Gosh, I almost want to get rid of the Albaz just for the dust, but like it's the altar. I'd feel bad if I did that. Oh, there we go. Spellcard Monster Reborn. Yeah, I'm not playing that. That should be enough dust. There we go. Can we get a royal? Probably not. Oh yeah, we'll absolutely nothing. Let's go. Okay, so here's our Ryzeal core question mark. So, oh, you know what? I just realized there is one more card we need, which I don't think we have. Oh right, we need to. Oh, is it super? Oh, excellent. It's a super. How did this card work again? I know this card is just used, but I don't know how to use it. Let's see here. If summon one or summoning it. If sent to the graveyard, target a card on the field, negate its effects to the end of this turn. You know, I should put this in Dogmatica. Yeah, I should put this in Dogmatica. This is a really decent thing you can just dump off of Maximus or Matrix. We'll slap one of those in there. You hit it with X, and you attach it to Detonator. Aha! I should probably read some of these cards that we just built. So this one, so we dump Meteorologic Aggregator with X, summon X, locks us into rank 4s, and how do we attach it? Where does the attach come in? Oh, okay. On special summon, it attaches a monster from your graveyard. So we get our rank 4, attach the aggregator. He's now online. Got it. Okay. I see. Also, once a Crypt Twins comes out, Ryzeal's going to get another power up. True, yeah, I don't think we got that yet, but absolutely. So we're going to want 2 Duo Drive, 2 or 3 Detonator. Duo Drive. Is it Duo Drive? Oh, we have 1 Duo Drive. Extra 2 materials, master control if you extra 2. It's exactly 2, that's kind of interesting. So, here's my thoughts. Here's what I was thinking. Like, we've got, like, the very bare bones of the skeleton of a Ryzeal deck here, right? So, let's put in some good stuff, rank 4s. You know, Baguska, can never go wrong with that. Put in Castell, you know. So here's my idea. What if we just play bad Ryzeal? I've got 2 routes I'm thinking here. The first route is we go Trap Tricks. We go Trap Tricks because they've got a decent way of amassing the rank 4 engines themselves. Or, and I know what one of you guys is going to say when I suggest this. What if we play Harpies? Because every Harpie name that matters is a 4-star. Featherstorm is a really good card. And using the Harpie cards with Egotist we have got a lot of ways we can just put a ton of 4-stars on the board. Also, Castells and Beats. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, someone's made that. Dang it! Someone beat me to my own bad idea. Ryzeal Harpie. Let's see what they were doing. I mean, yeah, this looks fine to me. This is about what I was considering. I don't know about the triple unexpected die, but I mean, it gets you there for sure. So let's start thinking about it. So, obviously, we're gonna run some Molchamis because Fualos is also a level 4. So, like, there's probably some fringe cases where you maybe normal summon it. Probably, maybe. I'm thinking let's do the Harpie route because I think Harpies are fun. So we're gonna take on in 3 of this. We probably want to just max out on Chandler because Chandler's pretty nice. What else? Where's the other one I'm looking for? We're looking for. Oh, we haven't got the flippers on. There's Perfumer. Aesthetic Sign's not bad. Obviously, probably want 3 of this just to get guys on the board. Maybe this one's like fine. I don't love it. Maybe just like wait, hold on a sec. Hold on. Holy shit! It searches Fualos. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I mean, I know that that's not good because if we're searching Fualos, then we've got stuff on board, so the Fualos is offline. But that's really funny that we actually do have an in-engine way of searching Fualos. That's quite good. It's like oh yeah, the usual suspects. Yeah, put in the usual goobers. Maximum cringe. Couple of bloss. It's actually illegal to called by bloss today. I've declared it so. Imperm. Couple of imperms. Maybe a nib. Why not? Chuck in a nib. Maybe 2 nibs. I don't know, it looks fine. Featherstone, the best card for the archetype for the very reason Harpies won't get new support because they won't ban nib usable trap. I think there is a non-zero chance that this card gets banned sooner than later. I'm not going to be happy about it, but I think there's a decent chance it happens. We might as well check in some other good stuff. We'll put in like a couple of conductors. Dragon's not particularly good, but it's quite funny, so you know, might as well. And then along came... We have 2 Zeus? When did I get a second Zeus? Huh. Oh, shrug. I guess we'll put in Typhon, because, you know, sometimes it matters. Probably put in Cyber Slash in case we don't find the Ryzeal part of the deck. What else can we dump in here? What a good generic rank 4s can we find? I'm probably blanking on something very obvious here. Flagship of Corn's very funny. I did not realise I had a Royal Rare Queen Tiramisu. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice card to have in a Royal. I don't have any of the deck. Although apparently I do have Teacher. Didn't know that either. Learning a lot about my own collection tonight. We could play Cook. No, we're not playing Cook. That's terrible. There's no way that's the correct thing to be playing here. Cowboy, redoer. I'm just putting in cards here. I'm not really thinking too much. We're just putting in guys. What else can we? Oh, we can chuck in a Downard potentially. Oh wait, no, it's 2 3 alive. Never mind, ignore me. We're not playing Downard. I don't know. What else can we put in here? Wonky Quartet. Let's go. Missing the Searcher. I'm missing... Right, no, Tekken's here. I'm missing something? Oh, right, we need the number monster, right. Yeah, we actually need the target for it. That might help. Let's turn off our filters. Which one... Why does that say Oh, equal to the number of... Right, okay. How do we toggle that? Oh. I really hate how the Search in Master Duel searches both the body and the title of a card, making it really hard to find certain cards. Hold on, I'm certain that deck has to have the target in. Which one is it again? No, it doesn't have the target in. What is the target I'm looking for here? What is the target that searches anything for us here? Number 104, thank you! Thank you, 104. This is a... Let me just reread how 7th vacuum works again, because it's been a while. We've got a reveal a number between 101 and 107, adds the same type or attribute in the same level as that monster's rank. So this is a 4, and there's the light, which means it searches ice, it searches X, it searches star, doesn't search sword. Okay, we can easily just shove one of these in here. Although, now I'm wondering, is there a 7th Tachyon target that can find us a Harpie card? Let's see, we want a rank 4 Xyz that is wind. Oh, wait, right, I said the number in the name, of course. No numbers high enough that do that, but what about winged beasts? Long answer, no. Short answer, no. Ah, well, it's fine. Would have been nice, but it's fine. X is full combo, special sword is full combo, special X is full combo. I see. You no more sword, you literally don't have any other Ryzeal hand. Okay. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna find several thousand ways to fuck this combo up. Because I'm very bad at this. Also, I forgot I had this in Royal as well. Why do I have so many Royals I just don't pay attention to? Like playing Hysteric Sign for Harpie hand such. Oh right, we haven't got Hysteric Sign. I meant to have at least one of those. I definitely meant to have at least one of those. Yeah, at least one. One's probably fine, honestly. We can probably dump in the dairy for that. That's probably fine. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking let's actually dump Nibiru altogether and run cross out. Yeah, that seems okay to me. Very easy mode deck. I'll show you usual combo line, but you probably don't need it. Helm, I wouldn't worry. Well, I'm glad one of you has faith in me, because I sure as hell do not. Let's just go and see what happens. We'll just queue in with... Oh, hold on, we didn't change the accessories. That's the most important part of the deck. Hold on. We also didn't name the deck. Okay, so let's name this Bad Ryzeal, because it is. And then, I don't know, what should we do for the accessories? Let's go for... Kazumaya, thank you for the follow! Welcome in, glad you enjoyed yourself here tonight. I don't know, we'll just go for like, that kind of looks like Xyz. That's Xyz. You know what would be the galaxy brain here, actually? If we actually deck ourselves out to look like we're playing, like, something else. There we go. Let's put on the Malice sleeves. And, like, set up for Cyburst. So they're going to think that we're on... Which one's a Cyburst one of these? Which one is a Cyburst one? They look very... Oh, there. Very similar. Actually, you know what? There's one more thing I want to change with this deck. This is not correct by any means. But... I want to run a couple of copies of this. It's not good. In fact, let's max out on copies of this. Fuck it. There's no way that running this is correct. This is definitely making the deck worse. But if it pays off once today, it will be worth it. In fact, you know what? To that end, let's shove in a Malice target or two. And drop probably the second Conductor. I think we're more likely to get to Cyber Stash than we are to Conductor. Alright, let's see what happens. I think I know what happens. The answer is we're going to brick and we're going to lose, but we're in silver. Literally anything could happen here. Hey, welcome on fire, welcome in, welcome, we did well. You believe in the heart of the cards and you'll do fine. I believe in something. I'm not sure it's my deck, but I do believe in something. Right, can we just open Maxi Fulos? There it is. Well, it's kind of 4-hand trapped on a 1-card starter. Oh, resonators. Oh, we definitely don't have a Ghost Reaper target for this. I think this person may have had the same idea we did. Decking out like you're playing Malice. Is there anything we can... I mean, we might as well fire the Ghost Reapers, right? Just to see if we... Oh, we should have put in, Oh, we should have put in closed move as well. I'm just going to fire this. We are not hitting anything here, but it'll be very funny. I don't know. I'm just going to show him the white binder. Make him... Okay, we actually get to check their whole extra. Okay, it is literally just... We are just playing Resonance. Okay. I think we just kind of sit on the imperms, honestly. Actually, no, it's the, Red Rising Dragon's the one you hit, right? Play Maz again, you're playing the new code. Oh no, I've actually never played Malice. That's the funny thing. So you're normal to level 4. You have 2 tuners. What is the odds you have follow-up if we just imperm this? This kind of puts you on the gotta have it, right? And this puts you on you gotta have Overloop. No, Overloop doesn't work here, right? Overloop requires a synchro, I think. Okay, well, it does in fact just end their turn. Okay, well I think we just killed them in the sun here, right? Okay, so here's sword. Time to kind of figure out what we're doing here, I guess. So I think we start with the anything searcher. Reveal this. I don't know what we add. Let's see. Send a hand for the graveyard. That seems like the one we want. This seems good. This one dumps aggregator. This one we can't send. Okay, I think it's gonna be ice here, right? Search ice, normal ice, special sword, a sword, and X. I see. So we'll return this, because we're not going to use this. Alright, and then... Right, this is ice free, so we just normal ice, ice effect, special from deck, walk into Ash Blossom. Walk into Dominus Impulse. Okay, well they didn't destroy it, so we do still get special the sword. And then add a light pyro, which I feel like this has to be X. I feel like we go X, dump aggregator. I'm gonna kind of just freestyles a bit. I say freestyle, it seems quite straightforward, but I'm gonna not look at checks. I want to see if I can figure this out. So there's aggregator. Summon X. I guess we can do this because it chain blocks, technically. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think they've got anything here, but you know, might as well. I guess it okay, well, never mind. I can't be mad at my opponent. I would probably be... they've probably seen these lines several times today. Shout out to Yadokaru, by the way. The most considerate card in the game, because it's the only card in the entire game that allows you to do things in any order you desire. I kind of just want to... Every time I read this card, that last line, you desire, I just want to like have Careless Whisper playing in the background. Lightning Chidori, Abyss Dweller, and Ice Beast Zero Dimes are also good rank 4s. Ooh, you know what? Let's have a look. I think I have most of those. Chidori. We have a Chidori. Target a set card you can control, put it on the bottom deck. Once per turn, you can detach a card and then put it on the bottom deck. Or top deck, rather. Yeah, that's probably worth an include. Probably better than something we're running here. We can probably give it to one of these. Zero Die. I actually remember Yomi was running Zero. Not spelled like that. I remember this Ice Beast, right? Zero Fine! Well, this does require Winged Beast. So I see it's an okay card, but I think if we have that option, we're probably doing this instead. Probably. If it's add Cross, Plugin, and Chaos Hull from the Ryzeal card, let's have a look. So Ryzeal. So we actually have a lot of the spell traps. So Cross. Let's see. Field Spell. You can't exceed someone else with the same name as a card you control, so you're locked into one of any given name. Target 2 Ryzeal in your GY, put on the bottom deck and draw a card. When monster effect Activate by opponent's results, you can detach a Ryzeal. Oh, negate on resolution. Yeah, that sounds really good. We'd probably definitely want that. Plugin is a reborn that also attaches. Okay. What was the other one you were saying we should include? A Chaos Hole. Oh, Plasma Hole, Plasma Hole. Target cards up to another Ryzeal you control, destroy them, then attach a Ryzeal covering of GWAR to an... Yeah, we can shove one of those in. Also, plug-in. I guess we can shove one of those in, sure, why not? I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just putting in cards. What I want to know, the thing I'd like to know is, can we Plasma Hole off of Traptrix Athlesia? I mean, it wouldn't be good to do it. But I really want to know if it's actually possible to do it. We got the Gooska. We got the Gooska. Ryzeal cards. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I will say, this was actually the reason why I was considering potentially playing Traptrix, because Murmileo adds a whole normal trap from your deck to your hand. This is a whole normal trap. So Murmileo 100% searches Plasma Hole. I'm not saying that's a good thing to do. I'm not saying it's a good play, but you can do it. Alright, well, we're 1 for 1. I mean, yeah, I guess opening full combo with the 1-card starter ain't bad. I still need to test one day. I really want to test the... Okay, this should not work, right? But I want to test to see if magical hats... Oh, I mean, we opened the hand crap, so let's go. So, magical hats summoning a Traptrix trap. Okay, well, you know, we're just that good at Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare, for the unfamiliar, is not actually a Traptrix card in other regions of the game. In the Japanese version of the game, the card has a different name entirely. It's called something like Entrapping Pitfall. It does not include the Traptrix archetype name, which in Japan is Kowakuma. Now, what I want to know is, rules as written, if you are playing Traptrix and you use magical hats to summon Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare as a monster whilst you control Traptrix Athlesia that prevents Traptrix monsters from being destroyed by battle, well, you know, sometimes it be like that. It's fine, right? It's fine. We will simply, draw something that ends their turn off of this maxi, surely. 4 hand craps and a no-card shafter. We draw into a Harpie, we win. If we draw into a Harpie and they don't kill us this turn... Okay. But the maxi may have been slightly preemptive here. Oh. We might be okay. Our opponent's first action is normal Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight, so we're charging Gaia the Fierce Knight. Yes, absolutely. Okay, we might be fine. The thing is, whenever you see someone playing a deck like this, and I don't, this is not mean in, oh, perfect, best draw in the deck. This is not me insulting my opponent when I say this. When you see someone playing something like this, that back row could be literally anything. Like, I have no idea what to think of. I have just realized something. We forgot the vanillas, didn't we? We definitely forgot the vanillas. This isn't even online. Whoops. Oh, they are thinking long and hard about this. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that the Harpie names only apply in graveyard. Whoops. I'm just going to give this guy the win. Because I need to fix the deck before I forget about that. Because I will forget about that. Let's try it again. Let's actually put in some targets for the egotist. It might help. I guess at this point, maybe we do chuck in the dies. Fuck it. Why not? Let's make the deck up a little bit harder. I have 5 copies of Unexpected Die because it's a fucking legacy pack card. I also remember having Harpie Lady Sisters and trading something more valuable that I needed to for Elegant Egotists as a kid because it was one of my only SLs at the time and I wanted to use it. It is astonishing just how bad Harpie Lady Sisters actually are. Like, even when the card was new, I'm pretty sure it was just generally bad to just use it. I was going to be like, oh my god, Diary's meta, I'm going to be put on one of those Master Duel Coco Melon channels. It was awesome, but it was shite. You know, that is very fair. That's completely valid. Let's go. Unexpected die in the opener. This hand does nothing, but we did have unexpected die in the opener, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. Is it Ray? Do you love Ray? Would you die for Sky Striker Ace Ray? I hope not, because you've got Shureg here. I'll tell Ray that you're cheating on her. Bonfire, right, that searches Ryzeal, doesn't it? I guess we'll just let that go. I mean, I don't know what else we can reasonably do. Let's see what they do. I mean, it's probably Ryzeal, and I'll probably just scoop it up if it is, because... Yeah, I'm gonna give you this. I ain't bothered. I'm not gonna bother sitting through that. Oh, with this hand does not do enough. This is just gonna be the evening, isn't it? Every time I get into Ryzeal, an opponent playing Ryzeal, I'm just gonna scoop. And every time I'm playing Ryzeal, they're just gonna scoop. Ryzeal, oh, disgusting. Yeah, this is just what the evening's gonna be, I think. Here's what my horrible feeling is. I suspect this deck is going to end up being a lot like the Gate Guardian Cashier deck, where half the time we only... Fucking hell, I mean, geez, yeah, thanks, game. I guess we'll toggle on here. Actually, fuck it, I'll chain it. If they got the triple tack, they got the triple tack, I don't care. Oh, we're doing Dragon Shrine. Okay, sure. See what you're playing. Are we playing the Blue Eyes? No, we're playing this. Okay. Well, you know what? Sure, we'll max see that. And you know what? Fuck it, we'll fool lost that. I mean, I know we don't get the fool draw off this, but, you know. Time to deck out. I mean, to be fair, if they're on Pendulum Slot, that's a very real possibility. Sick draw. Absolutely sick draw. We have a lot more cards in the usual deck. That's true. We got a pretty chunky deck. I think we're actually playing enough like cards that we don't want to see that there's an argument for playing this many cards though. It's that thing of, you know, oh, please tell me this is how you get to a rank 4. That'd be really funny if like you're also playing bad Ryzeal. I doubt it, but you know. Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. Oh, that's timing the round? Oh wait, it doesn't work that way anymore. How about the new time rules, huh? Boy, those sure seem like words that have been put on a piece of paper at some point and thought about for maybe all of 2 minutes. Said it before, and I'll say it again. It continues to astonish me that Konami has far and away the coolest TCG client, and in my humble opinion, the coolest TCG period. And yet they consistently fumble the bag so hard on what they're actually doing with it. Genuinely baffling to me. I'd love to be a fly on the wall of Konami's HQ when they're making these decisions. Granted, I wouldn't be able to understand anything they're saying because I don't hanase any Nihongo, but I'd love to know what makes them think that these are good ideas that they're doing. Alright, well, I got a bunch of guys. I got a 0 and 8 money. See, I don't even understand it from that angle. Like, the time rules don't improve how Konami make money off of it. Don't misunderstand me. I am fully aware that Konami want to make as much money as possible. I get that. But these awful time rules do not make money for them. If anything, they're going to discourage people from purchasing physical products, you know? Okay. 10 for 5. Remember Konami? They tried to sue Uma Musume? Wait, actually? Was that actually a thing? What? Why? What did Konami do? They tried to sue for copyright infringement? What the fuck? Ah. Wild. According to the top comment of this thread, Konami is claiming ownership of all game systems where athletes can compete amongst one another and be strengthened in abilities through the consumption of in-game items. They might as well patent the entire gacha genre. Oh boy. Hey, speaking of which, I was about to say, Cassie, yeah, the Nintendo one. Nintendo tried to patent the idea of summoning guys. I will say, there was an update I heard about that, where the patent apparently isn't quite as broad as people were saying it is. Apparently the patent doesn't necessarily only relate to summoning monsters specifically. It is more a case of it relates to summoning monsters by throwing balls out. Which is even dumber because it means you can just thwart the patent by just using cubes instead. Or like, I don't know, pyramids. They'd rather murder the time rules and spend extra .0001 to their budget on tournaments. Yeah, it is wild, man. Oh, we're still going. Babushka! Absolutely. Right. Boy, look at this hand. Isn't Maxi and Philos like very fair and balanced and reasonable? I'm sure my opponent is really happy about the position they've found themselves in here. Anyway, let's just start by improving the Guska. And from there, should be pretty straightforward. Actually, I say straightforward. We've got so many options here. I don't even know what I lead with here. Probably, I think we got a Perfumer. Like even if they remove Perfumer with SP, we can just do the Ryzeal part of the deck, right? Okay, we're being allowed to. I feel like I don't regret allowing us to do this, but you know, go ahead. Let's go Ego Test. We did get the vanillas. We got the vanillas. We fixed the deck. Alright. Harpie Lady. What about another one? Oh, you know what? We should make Cyber Slash. We should make Cyber Slash before we fire the third Egotist, and then we can bounce part of their board. Because we're not locked into the XEs yet, so yeah. 1 and a 2. Guess we'll put her in the EMC, why not? We're not using it for anything else. And an Egotist. Blitztag, thank you for the follow! Welcome back, welcome. Seeing Harpies in this, no Primite stuff? No, we're playing it with Ryzeal instead. I have got some Primite stuff, but what do they target there? Themselves and Cyber Slash. I mean, that's... I can't be mad. That is the correct play in this equation. I'll give them this. They know how this card works. Alright, well now what do we do? I mean, we kind of like anything we want, I guess. Got a trap there. What's that trap? What could it be? What are you again? You... Found the bottom of the deck. That could be quite good, actually. I don't know what that back row is, but it's definitely live. If we go X, we dump Aggregator. I don't hate that. Harpie Ryzeal is a good deck, therefore it's not being played. Correct. We don't play good decks in this house. Nothing wrong with playing good decks, by the way, as I always say. Yeah, the ad. Yeah, I don't have anything wrong with people that like to play strong or powerful decks. You are valid. I just have more fun playing bad decks because it's more fun when you win with them. Guys, Helm is blue eyes and Familiar wears white. Coincidence? Weirdly enough, I've never actually played blue eyes. That's the funny thing. Okay, we want... What do we have? Do we have everything? No, we don't have Node. So I can forget about get Node, just to see the only name we don't have. I really want to check that Chidori, that set card. I think we will go for the Chidori just to try and scope that out a little bit. Don't actually remove these guys. He's got some large gentlemen on the field. Alright, flip it if it's any good. Bad deck, you say, so I take it you don't play Suships. Never played Suships. My main decks... Okay, I'll be entirely fair. I play some good cards, but the good cards I play tend to be in bad decks. So, like, I've got a deck that has Kashtira cards in it, but half the deck is also Gate Guardian cards. You know, if we... I actually don't know. Does this go to deck or extra deck? Let's find out. I genuinely have no idea where this goes. Because it goes to the top of the deck. Okay, it goes to the deck, okay. Well, enjoy your next draw, I guess. Right, well, I guess now we just win the game, right? Just summon a bunch of guys and just... Well, we do have to actually remove Baguska still. Oh, you know what? Isn't one of these guys... Yes, in a hat card from Handle Field. Just thinking we could send the Perfumer from hand to get the end phase effect. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go with this. I'm kind of just freeballing this, but this really does feel kind of, This feels very forgiving. I'm not gonna lie, this deck feels like it kind of plays itself a little bit so far. I know, like, I've done, like, Nibiru. Well, that's not great. But I think we play through this. I'm pretty sure this does not end the turn. If by forgiving you mean brain dead. What do I want to do here? This sets. I didn't even really look at what I was doing. I was kind of just clicking buttons. What effect are we doing here? We're doing the effect of star. Sets. Okay. I mean, I guess we set the field, right? Yeah, that seems okay. Set the field. I mean, I want to draw a card. Probably you. I don't know, I'm just clicking buttons. I don't know what half these guys do. Sure. Did we special that sword? Doesn't say. Okay, running out of time here. Let's just summon Node. Let's... summon this guy by dumping Afuna. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing here. This guy's... Oh, Castell kind of gets rid of him, right? Or Detonator. Yeah, Detonator works here, I think. Here we go. These two for Detonator. And for animation. Let's go. So then Detonator effect, attach the aggregator. It'll be sure about all card effects, so we can just crash in. I'm just gonna fire this, because I don't know if we use the other guy or not, but you know, cards in hand are good to have. We've used both of these. Alright, well, you for later. And we'll put back the second one of these. Okay, I think we just crash in here, right? We crash in here, we can detach for the protection effect. Sure. I know we're going to keep the aggregator. We'll go main 2, we'll set the cooled by, and we'll pass turn. Okay. Oh yeah, and we get the effect here. We get to add a winged beast, so I guess we'll grab the channeler. We got the Funa, so seems good to have. Seems good to me, I guess. The node can picture objects in from hand. Right! Go to node first. Oh right, I deadass forgot that we had the Cyber Slash coming back. I completely forgot that was the thing that was going to happen. So you attach it to target a card and destroy it. Got it. Non once per turn. And it functions like Cyber Slash where it chains directly. So in theory, if they activate effect, we can just pop their scales. Okay, well, you know. If they don't activate an effect, then we just don't. And this, the fact that this negates on res is crazy, because there's a lot of guys here. Sizable number of guys, although only... Okay. You target, you do target. Well, they already penned. What does this guy do? This guy adds a gate. This guy adds a card that mentions. I'm going to assume they want that one to resolve. So I'm going to let that go. And then on res, I guess we'll try and detonate across this one. And then we'll... I guess you aggregate here, right? This forces out the SP. They probably chain the SP here, and then we can detonate it to pop it. Or pop something else. Okay, target. Self and... And the detonator. Okay, well, we kind of knew that was coming. We'll chain the detonator since we're going to lose it regardless. And we'll get rid of the SP for good. And then we can call by on the SP later to bounce something with the Cyber Slash. Wait, it doesn't resolve because I... Oh, it's be both! Right. Send a da-da-da-da-da, and if you do da-da-da-da-da, okay. So currently, this is everything that directly threatens Cyber Slash. Currently. Starting Venom, sure. What do you do? Nothing, because you've already been used this turn. Got it. Now the question is, how do we reload the detonator? I'm sure there's another card that does it, I just haven't read it yet. Kind of funny how Zubaba General works with Gate Guardian. When I first told my friend about Zubaba General, I'd be like, Zubaba, what now? More explosives. Okay, we're linking. Let's toggle on here. Heavy Metal Foe's Electromite, that's a good card. That's a really good card. I don't think I can allow you to have that card. If we bounce this now, they can just resummon it with the current guys they have. Although they've all... I think that's still good. Yeah, I think we'll try for it. It's a weird play, but I think this makes sense. We bounce the Electromites. That then forces them to resummon it using their two guys. They've already pendulum summoned this turn. So I think that keeps them off of anything else terribly bad. That is the end of our interactions, but I'm not convinced they're going to kill us from here. Plus, I also have to remove this giant-ass token. Unfortunately, this does clear Cyber Slash, but, you know, is what it is. She did her job. Astrograph. Royal Astrograph. Okay, he's gonna crash. Actually, does it look on my cards? It does not. So he's gonna crash in for Astrograph, I guess? Oh no, he's gonna make a Electromite and then crash it, use Astrograph. Right. We might possibly be about to lose this, I don't know. We're running out of time either way, but thankfully we haven't really got any interactions to worry about, so... Unless this does anything. Oh? Hello? Oh. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm more expecting that one. So you're getting this effect. Oh, okay. Right, it still doesn't kill me though. Okay. I mean, that was very impressive, I'm not gonna lie, it was very flashy, but I don't think it really does much of anything, right? Am I missing something here? Thanks for turning on my perfumer again, I guess. Yeah, you're not a soft, you're not a quick effect rather, so, okay, well. Sure, I guess. I felt like we had a line there and just kind of threw it, like... Just make Electromite again, right? You can summon Electromite multiple times per turn, I think. What are you doing to get out? Better out this guy, though. He is kind of big. Kind of large. What do you do by sending card from hand to field? Castell takes care of him then. Boop, boop. And boop. And then this 17, we are 50 off. That's really unfortunate. Only on normal summon, right? Oh well. Well, it's fine. He's gotta have it as well. Draw the out or I kill you next turn. Sure. Word for us. Why not? Why not? Hey, great! I'm so I just tuned in to see Harpie. Yeah, we're playing Harpie Ryzeal. It's a deck. I'm not really willing to qualify it as being good or bad, but it is a deck. Let's go. Alright, we got away with that. I'm gonna do a little bit of BM. Just the tiniest amount of BM, okay? I'm allowed a little bit of BM just as a treat. Normal full loss. And then... I think this is the first time I've ever done this. How dare you, sir! How dare you! I don't think I've ever actually managed to get a cowboy for a game and he denied me! Damn! Unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good dueler. You're disappointed! This deck, I gotta say, the deck really is pretty forgiving. Reported! It's actually illegal. Actually illegal to surrender if your opponent has got like a cowboy and the effect would kill you, yeah. I don't get why you would even surrender in that position, right? Just because if you at least let me cowboy you for game, you get something. It's not much, but you get something out of it. Whereas if you quit, you get nothing. Yes, the most charismatic character in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bonfire. I guess we go first. I mean, I can't imagine that we don't go first. And I'm sure this is the part where our opponent just rage quit because they lost the coin toss. Oh wow, no, okay. This took a while. Yeah, this does it, I think. 4-card extra deck, by the way. Interesting. Well, let's start by dying. Not gonna lie, it feels really weird to be playing this card and not summoning Frog the Jam. The question is, what do we actually make out of this? I have a Ryzeal one, so I can make a regular rank 4, and then... Well, I can make Cyber Slash first, actually. Yeah, make Cyber Slash. And then we can Egotist for the other. We can Egotist to make the Ryzeal out of the other 2 Harpie ladies. You thought we were playing just bad cards, but actually it was Duel Drive all along! Wait, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Why can I not make... Oh, Detonator specifically requires Ryzeals. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, your big attack. Pretty sure it's a bot. It probably is a bot. I'm sure it probably is a bot, but you know what? It's practice, if nothing else. It's weird that they actually bother to give the bot accessories, though. I don't normally do that. Okay, so we got Sword, we get... get X'd. And then we get... Ice, I guess? Maybe? Oh, we can add Ryzeal cards. Oh, well, I go cross here? Oh, no, we get Node, duh. Hey, doing good, hope you as well. And now you do whatever. Now we just get to click buttons and things happen. I mean, I guess we do a drive this. Oop. What does one do from ads? Sword ads. We can add... Actually, yeah, and then that gets us the field spell. Okay, yeah, this seems pretty good. Attach this. I don't even know what we're making out of these 2 fours, to be honest. Do we have 2 Ryzeals in the grave? We do not. Never mind. I could just make Redoer. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna make Redoer. Why not? There you go. Alright. You know what? I'll just set this. Not really a reason to, but I'll set it anyway. Alright, well, let's see if it's a bot. I mean, it probably is. 4-card. It's weird, though. If it's a bot, 4-card extra, and they get a 40... What's that? 42-card main? It's like a weird number to go to. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. And you know what? I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna bother flipping that. What giraffe? Okay. I see. We're trying to bet these are a bunch of just shitty burns, but oh. Well, hold on. That's actually a guy. That's a guy. That's a real card. We have a what giraffe and a what pheasant. Like, why have we got... Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and bounce you now then, I guess. Good normal summon, yeah, it's definitely a bot. Definitely a bot. Oh well. Bots these days only open up a bunch of master packs, assign random accessories, and build a random deck on that from my experience, and that's why you see that type of stuff. Ah, I see. Alright, well, I mean, sure, I guess. Let's make it harder to detect them. Yes, it's really hard to detect the bots, you see. They're very much indistinguishable from, like, normal players, as you can see. I do have a friend whose actual name is A4LQ7C50136K. It's quite common, actually, you know. Absolutely. Ironically, we can't actually stop that directly. But no, I mean, honestly, A4LQ7C50136K, very, very common name around these ways. Almost as common as Jiggle Goku no Sunika Kaji Sugi no Sugi Matsu no Matsu Fura Matsu Kunero Toro Nitsu Motoro, Ibaku Jino Buraku Jibai Papa Papa no Shuriken, Shuriken no Gurindai no Papa Kunio Papa no Chokame no Chosuke. Really common name, honestly. Lumisu, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome. How do I actually out this guy? Oh, I know how. I'm overthinking this. We can just bounce it. This is the lowest value Featherstorm known to humanity, but it gets us there. You know, the crazy thing is we still lose to Mirror Force. Actually, no, we don't lose to Mirror Force. I think the Ryzeal protects us from it, but yeah.
Success!
I may have been pressing that one a little bit. Yep. This protects, right? No, you protect, right? Exceeds monster. Yeah, you protect yourself here, this is fine. Blazing Mirror Force! Okay, this is also fine, we have the material for this. Use the effect. Attach, I don't know. This won't matter. Oh, it's a once per turn, okay. Because I genuinely assumed that wasn't a once per turn. Yeah, turn off. Pet of 7! Thanks for the follow! Welcome in, welcome. Okay, take it easy, snacks. Alright, well, we still murder him here. Good old bots, nothing beats that. Yellow team as well! Alright, well, I mean, so far the deck's going good, but we've only had like one real match, let's be honest. We only had one match where we've actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! I will be honest though, I have to be honest, I have to be sincere with that. I kinda get it. Like, I can see how Ryzeal's a fun deck to play. Like, there are some times where like, I've seen the decks that are best in the format and I was like, I don't really get it, not really my kind of thing. I kind of get it. I can't articulate exactly what it is. It is kind of comfy to play. Okay, yeah, this works fine. Normal Harpie lady, egotist, and then we just kind of get off to the race from here, right? Hit Duo Drive, and Duo Drive just does everything. Something guys for free going full commerce was actually good, eh? Apparently, yeah. It's pretty good. Not bad. Actually, genuinely, no sarcasm. Genuine thought about this deck from my initial impressions. I'm being entirely sincere about this. I actually think this would be a very, very good deck to teach someone what modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like. Because it's not like super complicated, it's quite straightforward. Not hard to understand. But it's doing all the things that modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks typically do. So I was saying about it being Sword Soul 2.0, so easy to play. Yeah, exactly. Interested in some of my decks I made from you, new one. Probably just. I'm good, but thank you. I appreciate the offer. Okay, where are we going from here? We're gonna go. We're gonna get to Duo Drive, obviously. You are the You're just a free summon. That is 112% Nibiru. That is the most Nibiru that ever Nibiru'd its way out of the hand. I guess that is the question. How do you... Does Ryzeal just not care about getting nibbed, or do you have a plan for when you get nibbed? Because like, if I make this detonator, I want 100% just lose it immediately. We get cross out before 5, then nib is useless. Right, how do we get to cross? Cross was... I guess we could have got it off of Duo Drive, and maybe that would have been the play. Which card was cross again? Cross. Right! Okay, I'm seeing it, okay. Well, we're gonna walk into the Nibiru here, I think. I don't think it's avoidable. What if? What if we go Baguska Pass here? Forces them to commit to the Nibiru in main phase if they wanna out it. And if they do out it, we've then got the Ice Guys, the Ryzeals in hand that we can then rebuild the board post Nibiru. There it is. Alright, that's fine. That was a bait Nibiru. So now we can just go... There's no shot we can send a token from this, right? Like, we send the Fualos, but like... Okay, there's no shot we send the token. And then we just make Detonator. We could make get Star. I don't know if it does. I guess a Spell Trap, yeah, why not? Yeah, get Star. We go Detonator. Detonator, attach, Aggregator. And from there... Okay, I'm starting to see the lines a little bit. I need to learn which of these cards does what. I'm starting to get the hang of it. And then we can detach. Or Star. Perfect. And that gets us the cross. Okay, I mean, by far not the most intimidating board we've... Actually, screw it, let's draw a card. I like drawing cards. Now we can also reset the Duo Drive. Probably should have paid more attention to which ones I was clicking there, not gonna lie. Sometimes you're just really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! What can I say? Oh, that is the... Unironically, the single best card we could have drawn in that equation. Nice deck. It's definitely ideal, right? Oh, bluffs. That's a nice blush you have there. Too bad I had the cord by. God, it's so... God, I love Maxi, you guys. Level 2 Earth Insect really is the best. Oh yeah, Cross could have, but I think we saved the Cross for like... Wait, what is this for? Wait, why are we using Crosshair? No. It's already negated. I'm surprised I'm legally allowed to even activate that. Because the Called By negated it. Wait, Maxi? No, it's only by my opponent. I activated the Maxi, so that... I don't know. Whatever. Shrug. We're not doing it. Oh my god, adventure! This, Cross is on monster effects? It's on monster effects. I think that's fine. Like, we can just pop the adventure token if need be. Oh my god, this poor bastard. Actually, it doesn't matter, it's offline. We called by it, but... I'm not gonna lie, the draws have been absurd this game. Add a card that mentions Adventure Token and then to the card from your hand later. Do I care about that? I don't think I care about that. I add the Draco back, but then we just pop the token. Oh, they're doing this one, okay. Alright, sure. What does this one do? Nothing interesting. Okay. Well, we're playing all the adventure cards, I guess. Okay. This is on res, alright? It is on res. I think we are still firing the detonator here to pop the token. And then we can cross on res to negate the Griffin Rider. I mean, I guess we'll fire. This doesn't really do anything, but you know. You can crash into the detonator, but I don't know why. Because of our materia. I didn't know there was an our materia. Huh. I guess this guy's on pure adventure. Hey, I respect it. I have no idea what these cards do, but sure. There it is. Doesn't actually pay my own primal being token though. That's negated. Do you think he realized it was negated? I'm gonna go with no. Okay. Okay. Well, we can just reset the freaking... We can just reset the, detonator. That's crazy. Oh, sure. You know, I've never actually seen 2 adventure tokens before on one field. I didn't even know you could get to that state. Hey, favorite Canadian, welcome in! Welcome, welcome! Oh, that's not good. That's fine, we will simply draw into a starter. That's gonna be fine. That's annoying. Well, actually, it's not that big of a deal. We can just, like, beat over him. Like, thanks to the primal being token they gave us, we can just, like, beat up whatever they gave us. Set an imperm in this column to negate the animateer next turn. Why are we playing this? Pass into the graveyard. Target with token you control. Equip the target. Sure. Alright, I'm going to attack mode. Guess we go over this one because it's in attack mode. What do we just get? Let's go over this fucker. Get that shit out of here. No negates for you. And then you get to use our elixir to get a token, right? Yes, I think it's weird we're already getting another Branded Structure deck. We already got a Branded Structure deck in 2022, isn't it? Wait, we're getting another one? We're getting another Branded one? Really? That is a bit weird. Let's just set this. And go ahead. Oh jeez, Person, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Don't need the whole deck that's posted in chat. Thank you. What are we doing here? Adding a token, what's the next token? Let's just gloss that. What are you gonna do? You gave me this huge token. Remove it! What's the problem? Actually, just realized this Impulse is actually even online, because these guys aren't effect monsters. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Channeler! Oh, wait. Is it Harpie? Harpie card! Let's go, not Harpie monster. Let's put back our Ryzeals. Loss? Ah, loss. You know, if I'd summoned the Channeler, I'd have been able to negate that. Oh well, that's fine. Honestly, that's probably a much more low value negate. So, worth it. But it's on normal. Oh, right, it's the adventure, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. I'm gonna add Draco back. Draco back. Really, Draco back is a bit of a problem, but I think we're still fine here. I need to out this analyst here, it's a little annoying. How do I out analyst here? This card? It's card. Castell does it. I'm not sure if it's correct, but he does do it. Oh, or Lightning Chidori does it even better. Actually, right there, kind of better. You're a monster, I believe. You're a monster. I think we're always doing this, regardless. It's really just that card there I care about, right? So if we just, like, Castell the Almatir, and then we can just clear the board without anything happening. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're doing here. Could Duel Drive? You know what, that's a good thought. I could Duel Drive, couldn't I? But does Duel Drive let me remove the spell traps? Because that's the thing that's the issue here. Where's Detonator? Trying to have a flip and destroy. Oh, okay, that will deal with it. Okay, that does deal with it. Okay, never mind. It is Duel Drive here, definitely. I'm gonna keep the channel online because it does give us a online Featherstorm. Oh, I didn't even realize it had that effect. I thought I was doing that effect. Sure, whatever. Yeah, that will do. Boop. Boop. And then we add... Right, hold on. Battery. Oh, we put back Detonator. That's right, we can make it again. We just make it again with... this one. And then make the second detonator negates Curse of Almatir by attaching and then detaching the thing. I'm pretty sure I find it. I've just got to navigate the way to it. Detonator. Attach aggregator. Pretty sure that's it now. Actually, I just realized I think we get. Is this a hard bounce? It's a hard bounce. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we just go in, whatever. I don't think we actually do get to negate this. I think this is damage step. This is effect negation or activation negation. Okay, yeah, we don't actually get to do it. Peta7, please, I don't need you to post all of your deck lists in the chat like that. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it's a bit spammy. Please refrain from that. Thank you. Huh? Oh, I was just protected once per turn. I wasn't even reading. wasn't even paying attention. Whatever. Is this not? Oh, it's the other effect, right? Okay, can't do anything with that. Fuck it, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. What's he gonna do? What is he actually gonna do from this position? Nothing. Eventually, I usually pop back. Didn't have the up. Well, you know, that's actually not even that big of a deal. We'll go Detonator. We'll detach. Aggregator, I guess. Negate Amateur. Oh, pop Amateur. And then I guess we'll fire this, because it's going to be offline regardless, right? So we'll just do this to just turn off anything else he might have, which is probably nothing. And then we'll use the detonator effect, replacement effect to just keep all the XEs alive. We do lose a giant token, that's a bit of a shame. Whatever, that is a thing. Breaker back. Oh, that will out our guy. Except that this is not a once per turn because this card is very good. If we just pop this, then nothing happens, then he just dies, right? There we go. Man, Detonator is a very fair and fun and balanced card. Okay, well, we actually don't win yet, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we can assemble lethal from this position. Ironically, the Empire has been completely dead this whole game by virtue of my opponent not having anything to do. Yeah, sure. Need a little bit more to get lethal here. What the hell do you have? An ass trap? This? Oh, right. I just searched. For some reason, I thought that you needed a token for the second effect of that, but it doesn't matter. Damn, that's crazy. So I guess the big takeaway from tonight so far is even bad Ryzeal is still Ryzeal. And Ryzeal is apparently just very good. This is like the clumsiest stumbling into lethal, but it gets us there. Alright. This really does remind me of playing Sprite, not just because it's like, you know, a bunch of like, you know, similarly leveled goobers that just do things together. I don't know, somehow it has a similar vibe, but in that same vein, I kind of miss not having a Gamma Burst equivalent that we can just like drop on the board and make everything gigantic for no good reason. But this will make the Detonator shenanigans even sillier. Yeah, I forget exactly what they do, I just know that they're really good in the deck. Alright, well, so far we're doing pretty good. Let's keep running the hot streak, I guess. See what we can do with it. I didn't even know there was a sarcophagus mate. Huh. Featherstorm is Gamma Burst, what do you mean? It's really not Zordon. Don't get it wrong. I like, what do you call it? I like Featherstorm. It's a very different card, though. Okay. I mean, this is kind of good. What do we do with this, though? We go... Channeler Dump Perfumer? Sounds alright to me. I mean, if this gets Ash, we've got, like, plenty of follow-up, so... Nice. Would you fire put those in? Oh yeah, we got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel Discord, yeah. Yeah. Okay, you know what, let's just do this. To get an extra copy of the Hysteric Sign, and we just gonna do everything here, I guess. The only thing we don't get to do actually here is we don't actually get to get Featherstorm. Do we make Conductor here? conductor and it gives us a means of like popping the Featherstorm. It's okay. We're not gonna get a turn on ourselves. I mean, I think we're always making Duel Drive regardless. Like, that part's non-negotiable. That is a Nibiru. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. What does this one do for us again? Oh, this one just makes a rank 4. Okay. Sure. Wait. Wait! Wait, this does it! Wait, that's crazy! We send the hysterics. Oh, we use the effects. Fuck. Wait, why am I locked into this? Why am I locked into this? No, why am I locked into this? From normal summon. Fuck. Okay, you got it, buddy. You got it. Okay. Okay, I biffed that tremendously, but the idea that we can send the hysteric sign is extremely funny. Check out Ryzeal Mass Drive if you want a Gambit Squid. Not as good, but it does exist. Okay, we'll have a quick look at it. Let's see. Mass Drive. Driver. Oh, it's a trap. By the effect, then you can attach it. Ryzeal's gain 1,000. Okay. Yeah, the fact that this is a trap card, I think, makes it significantly worse. I'd be inclined to play it if it was like a spell card, but yeah, the fact that you gotta set it and wait a whole turn just to get your big number. Yeah, not so good at that. What's this guy's name? Forte! Mega Man EXE reference. I think. Maybe. My Japanese is extremely bad.Maybe not, but I think that says Forte EXE. Okay, we have a couple of good cards here. Oh, I meant to put fucking Closed Moon in the deck as well. So we had a... Okay, it is Rod. Well, the bad news is I don't think this Ghost Reaper is going to be doing much for us. Base EXE, true. Fish EXE. With the Winter Cherries in Cyber Slash to fall off their game. That's not even an awful idea. I don't even hate that. Okay, so they've got the slab, but they have a way of... Slab with no circle is significantly less scary. Okay, well that's a dead draw. Actually, that's not a dead draw. Why not? We've got die. We can die first. Okay, so far so good. If this gets ashed, we still have... We could normal this. Ah, maximum cringe. I see. See, when I play Maxi, it's based and we're owning all the noobs. When they play, it's cringe. That's the law. That's how it works. Okay, slab. Effective slab. That's fine. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Okay, you got it, buddy. I think we just go Duo Drive, right? I feel bad, like, I want to play all the Harpie cards, but I feel like it's just enabling Duo Drive is just the best thing we can do with these cards. So we want to get X, and we want to get probably Star. Yeah, because Star gets us the... Well, we've got the cross already. Yeah, this is probably fine. Special you by doing Aggregator. And then add. And then... Does this do anything? Yeah, whatever. We might as well negate it. We're not going to get another chance at it. I mean, from here we just get to do anything, right? Oh, what the oh my god, you're fine, Zordon. Man, do you remember when the most wild rank 4 play you could do with Harpies was make Utopia double and punch the game? Wait a minute! That's it! That's the gameplay we need! That's our Gamma Burst! Wait, hold on! I have those cards, I'm very sure I have those cards. That's definitely not the best thing we could do, but that's really funny. That is definitely a play we can do. I mean, we're already playing this many bad cards. What's like one more hard garnet, right? I'm literally just clicking buttons here. This deck really does just kind of play itself, doesn't it? We can't... Oh, we can't attack because it's a quick play, right? Let's just get in for a bunch of damage, I guess. Is this lethal? I haven't done the math. This might not even be lethal. Okay, it is in fact lethal. You need double or nothing? I have double or nothing. So here's the thing. Unless I dismantled it, I don't think I dismantled it. I was playing the double or nothing Utopia package in Trap Tricks before we got the new support. It was really bad, but it was very funny when it worked. So unless I dismantled it, which I may have done, there's Utopia. I've got 3. Why have I got 3 copies of this fucking thing? We do not need 3. Where is the actual Utopia? There he is. And then we need double or nothing. Okay, yeah, I've got a copy of it. Yeah. What do we remove? We're not playing Dragon. We haven't played Dragon before. And we probably take out Zeus. Because I think any situation where we're getting to a rank 4... Actually, no, you know what? Let's take out the White Binder. Put back in Zeus. And let's cut out these Winter Cherries, because they've not come up a single time. Hey, Verna! Currently playing Law Accurate Vector in DBD. Ooh! I've been fun with that. I haven't played DBD in forever. DBD is one of those games I enjoy exclusively as a spectator. I don't like playing DBD, but I think it's a very entertaining game to watch. I tried playing DBD, it just wasn't my cup of tea. Okay, well, we were due a hand like this at some point. Might as well be now. This actually isn't too bad. I mean, we've got an interaction here, and on our opponent's turn, we can just normal summon any Harpie name and then Featherstorm. Which may even be good enough. We win? Well, I don't know. I have no idea how much back row they play that does anything. Did you normal this? You normaled this. Okay. Galaxy Trance. I mean, we love seeing that, honestly. You want to lower your life points to make my life easier. That's more than fine by me. Not once per turn, by the way. You'd love to see it. Galaxy Photon Drake. Okay. I'm not even sure if I need to imperm anything. Just having the Featherstorm seems pretty nice. Although imperm on Soldier doesn't seem terrible. Well, they have the Anything Searcher. Photon Emperor. Aha, extra normal, got it. I think we'll just let them go off for a while. Although, we imperm this. This guy's stuck as a 5. Nah, I'll let him do it. I think this is correct. Again, considering we have Featherstorm in hand, that just kind of seems crazy. Afterglow Dragon. When I thought Photon Dragon was the coolest thing when I got to try slightly more modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in like Silver Duels. It's funny how like, oh you! Right, you're a card. That's fine. That still does not beat Featherstorm. Does this do anything? Right, banishes monsters from extra deck or can summon a number. So I could just steal my... not my target, my guy. They could steal my number. Or they just get to banish my extra deck, like, they could just banish Detonator here, which would probably be the correct play. Or they banish Baguska. Yes, that is definitely the most intimidating member of my extra deck, for sure. 100%. Okay, yep, this guy. Spell card! Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that Featherstorm single-handedly clears this. Am I missing something? Spell card effect, yeah, doesn't matter. This guy... Summons a guy, that's it. This guy... does nothing, and this guy is a monster negate. Yeah, so I think we just go channel a dump Harpie Ryzeal Detonator Perfumer, right? Well, we can just fight the Featherstorm right now, frankly. Yeah, we'll just, buy that now. Cool deck. I guess we'll pitch the regular Harpie Lady, I guess. Wait, we can just kill him here, right? Like, am I missing something? We can just do the... I should double check there's not like a passive effect going on here. That's activate effect. Anything else stops me from attacking this guy? I don't think so. I think we just do Utopia here, unless I'm missing something. But Utopia double just beats over this guy, right? And we just do 1 billion damage? We need, it's this one first, right? Yes. So 1 and 2. Hope you double. Double effect. Detach 1. Add double or nothing. Xyz into Utopia. Then we go battle phase. We attempt to attack him. We activate the effect of Utopia. Attach a Harpie Lady. That doesn't work because you're negated. And also because the attack is negated. Then we double or nothing, target you, and we just win here, right? No, don't get you an attack. Well, they are trying. They are clicking the buttons, but they do not quite work. Oh, we are really trying! We are literally clicking every button. I don't think my opponent read Featherstorm properly. Either that or they just want the prompts to go away. I'm about to appear on a YouTube video where someone's going to be like, oh my god, I ran into this epic hacker on ladder! And then people are just like, no, this is just Featherstorm. Just Featherstorm is just doing its thing. Well, we've got an immediate value out of the double or nothing, so I feel like that may have been a good include. But this video said, okay, have a look later. It'll work this time, exactly. If you keep activating effects, eventually the negation actually does end. That's how it works. Oh my god, I've not seen these ones before. These little guys? Oh, they're fan-shaped. Okay, this is a detonator sleeve, so that's horrifying. We'll just throw us here and hope for the best. Because we did in fact draw the hard garnet, let's go. Okay, well, you know what? It was fun. We tried. I ain't sticking around for this, not with this hand. That hand was, not good. I can't complain, we've had some pretty damn good hands today. Oh boy, it's a bot. Well, that's a freebie at least. Do a jackpot FTK? Well, jackpot 7? That's like a completely different deck. Is the bot gonna actually connect long enough for us to finish it? Okay. Wow, we drew the hard garnet twice in 2 games. That is astonishing. I really wish there was a button that you could use to report bot behavior. Heck, better idea. How about instead of using, like, AI to produce terrible commentary in the Master Duel World Championships, maybe they could use AI to, like, identify bot behavior and get rid of all the billions of bot accounts that plague this game. Well, I guess I've got to click the buttons just to kind of get to a point where I can do anything, but... Let's see if I can remember how we actually do from here. So, we want to get the one that's a free summon for having a Ryzeal. And we want to get the one that dumps, which is X. So, Sword and X. Sword just summons... Oh, wait, I forgot we hadn't even normal this turn. We'll get you as our normal summon. Because then you just summon from deck. Which I guess would be... this one. Hey, that first welcome in, you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Ryzeal. And also Harpies, but mostly Ryzeal. It turns out there's a reason people are playing these cards. They are just actually very, very good. Unfortunately, we are also running into a bot, but you know, that's just kind of to be expected. Wait, this is actually really good. We can actually make... we can make Detonator and Castell and turn on Featherstorm. I mean, again, I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure this is a bot, but, you know. It's nice that we have things we can be doing. And then we'll just make Castell. Alright, well, again, I'm pretty sure this is a bot, so I don't think anything we've done here really meant tremendously, but there we go. Having fun with Shark Deck, but less cool. I will be honest, I can't pretend I'm not having fun. The deck might not be especially mentally taxing, I will be honest. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying the deck. I could definitely see myself playing this deck casually for fun. The comfy easy mode deck, don't get me wrong. Yeah. People just hate because it's everywhere. To be fair, yeah, that's kind of every Yu-Gi-Oh deck, I think. I think a lot of sure. I think a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players just get burnt out on the hot new thing. And to be fair, that's by no means something unique to Yu-Gi-Oh either. I remember when I was playing Team Fortress 2, I remember, showing my age a little bit here, I played Team Fortress 2 when it very first came out, before they had cosmetics, before they had unlockable weapons. At that point in the game's history, you had one loadout per class, that was it. And then when they added the medic update, where they added all the new weapons just for the medic, they added the Blitzauger, they added the Kritzkrieg, they added the Ubersaw, for like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks solid, every server was just plagued with way too many medics. Way more medics than any server could ever need. And it was absolutely exhausting and tiring. Too much of anything gets exhausting. Harpies fit into Ryzeal. They do, yeah, because they're level 4. That's it. That's where the synergy ends, but it's good enough. And it also enables you to play Featherstone, which is a very good card. Oh, you know what? I should show Yomi this deck. Yomi hasn't played Yu-Gi-Oh in ages, but Yomi likes Harpies. And I think Yomi would be quite excited at a deck that makes Harpies a lot more playable. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, well, that was a game. I'm guilty of this. I will take the Ryzeal Mirror over seeing another branded deck for the rest of my life. I'm weirdly nostalgic for branded at this point. It's a weird thing to say, because I was at that point. When I first got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Master Duel, I think the one deck that you saw mostly represented in terms of like the, you know, quote-unquote good decks was branded. And I got so sick of it. I don't have it on hand, but I made like a meme, copy pasta of, you know, the stop talking about Among Us meme? I made one of those for branded because it was just everywhere. And yet, nowadays, I'm weirdly nostalgic for it. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing it again showing up. Yemi, because you said print. Oh, she does. Yemi has fantastic tastes. Genuinely, I wouldn't have learned how the Harpie cards work if not for her, because when I was getting her into Yu-Gi-Oh, which, you know, terrible thing to do to anyone, admittedly, but, you know, she has forgiven me for it. She wanted to play the Harpie days. I'm like, you know what? I'll look into the deck. We'll make one for you and get it working for you. Because we had a normal U, so we probably want X here, I think. Are we at Drolled here? Ah. I don't think we care about Droll at this point. Could be wrong on that. What do you do again? You pop stuff. Yeah, I don't think we actually give a shit about Droll here, right? Like, we could. This guy is in theory as such, but I don't think we need it. I think we just dump, aggregate, make detonator. I guess it kind of sucks that we can't get to the field spell, but like, we could even make Baguska as well. I think we'll probably, I don't know, we'll keep that around, I guess. I don't think there's much reason to make anything else. Yeah, I guess we'll just make detonator and call it good, I suppose. Alright, well, go ahead, I guess. I'm sure that it's a good board compared to what we've been doing tonight, but I mean, it's still a board that does things. Primite. I mean, I think we're always just going to be doing this, right? Pop it with the sword and just resolves without effect. It feels weird that they'd lead with this, but maybe they just didn't have anything better. Oh, I think I see it. Actually, Kasky, it doesn't get negated. It resolves without effect because it needs to be on the field to resolve. What's that? Sure. Okay. Does this trigger on banishment? Oh, okay, no, they had nothing. Okay. They literally were just like, yeah, no, you got it. Oh, I didn't realize we were close to the mate. Dark Resonator. It fizzles. Kasky, we don't say the F word in this house, you know that. Do you also happen to have, like, cybernetic wings or something? I don't. I would love to get wings at one point. I love metal wings. It's like one of my favorite aesthetics, but... Ooh, that's an unusual name. It's just nice to see a name that's, like, not a bot or Japanese. I mean, hand looks killer. This looks fine. I gotta say, I'm actually astonished this deck rather has produced far fewer just brick hands than I was expecting. I mean, heck, we've even got the cross out if they max CS or something, but they clearly don't have it, so we take those. I think we normal this guy because it gets us a summon. And then... Not you. You. Star Ryzeal sets. That's the one we want. By doing this, we can get... Right. By doing this, we get the field spell. We get cross. And then cross, by being online, we can make Detonator immediately, and now we are Nibiru proof. I do like a deck that has a inbuilt anti-Nibiru measure, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we didn't dump our aggregator though. Ah, that's fine, we didn't actually have the... we didn't have it. I messed up. We get nibbed here. Yeah, I should have had this guy to get aggregate going. Yeah, that was a bit of a goof. Roll, sure. Pretty sure I literally don't care about that. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. I think I just biffed this tremendously. But I think it's actually not even that bad. I think we can get away with it. We can make Baguska. I almost want to make Baguska. No, let's just make Time Thief, fuck it. Make me do it. Not that good, but like, you know, he's a guy. He does things. Right, you want to nib me here? Feel free to try. There it is. No, not that one. On a res. I guess that does get them... It gets an A point of interaction out here. You know what, I could continue my main phase here, actually. Yeah, I'll continue my main phase. I'll, no, wait, I won't, because I can't draw a card because we're under draw. Never mind. I was going to say I could do Redoer and then use Cross to put back our Ryzeal cards, but that won't work because we are under draw. And the projection's why I love Sprite. So, oh, absolutely, I love Gigantic Sprite. It's a really frustrating card to be on the receiving end of, absolutely, but I genuinely think the fact that it's an ignition effect only does actually make it a lot more fair. We haven't really got much interaction here, but we'll see. It might be enough. Oh, we drew a cool buy off of them. That's quite good. That's a draw, actually. That's actually really nice. Oh? Is that the TB11? Or the Malice traps, maybe? Okay. Well, I guess in the end phase we'll fire the redo, I suppose. Can you Ash redo? Like, presumably you must be able to, right? I guess we'll just do this as well to get the Ryzeal in the graveyard. That's a pretty nice draw, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good one. The second droll. A second droll has hit the graveyard. Yes, I'm really planning on adding a lot of cards from my deck to my hand in the end phase. You really outplayed me there. Got him. Alright, well I guess we just need to deal with the back row, and I'm pretty sure we've got the means of doing so. Was it Lightning Chidori does it, right? That's unfortunately offline. Unless... What if we rip another spell off your deck? And then just draw another card? It is Malice! Okay. Well, I would like to draw a card. I guess if you have the third draw, then you have the third draw when you're just built very differently. Druisworm. I don't know if this works or not. Because it's them. And I'm pretty sure that place them on the deck is the same wording as Infinitrack Tunneler. That being said, we can just negate it on resolution with Cross, which is what we will in fact be doing. Fortunately, that one doesn't do it. That's fine. We'll put you to attack. We'll put you to attack. And then... Hand off it. Wait, what is this? We will send from our hand the Hysteric Sign. Won't do anything because we're probably not going to get that far, but it does, in theory, let us trigger it later. Do it on normal? But you do. Yeah. We'll just normal you then, fuck it. Okay. Yeah, you seem okay. Is this another cowboy for game situation? I really want to play, I don't want to, wait, why can't I collect Chidori? Why did Chidori require wind? Oh my god, it requires fucking wind. Does anything I have here actually out the back row directly? Maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? We will simply gamble on the idea that the back row is not in fact real. Back row isn't real, it can't hurt you. I have something, and that's what's really giving me the spook. What do I even want here? I guess. Alright, I mean, we'll just put them on the gotta have it, I guess. I'll be honest, I don't know Malice cards at all. Anything here that matters to summon? What do you even do? Huh. That sounds terrible. Alright, we'll just put them on the gotta have it. Okay. We're gonna walk into fucking magic cylinder or something? Alright, well, I mean, like I said, better have it. Alright, well, I guess we'll never know what they had. Alright, I mean, I respect them for sticking it out. I'm gonna be mad at someone for sticking the game out. I'd love to know what the back row was, but it obviously didn't matter. I guess they maliced the mark. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'd like to at least try and get the duel mate out of the duel pass. We are in gold now, though, so, you know. In theory, the quality of the decks should be increasing. Which is very bad for us. That's really not true. This deck feels very, very capable. Like, okay, look. I said it feels capable. I didn't say it is capable. Actually, this is still fine, right? Yeah, this is really fine. Look. Are there any games that you guys can think of that just end in such non-games so quickly? Like, I can't think of a single other game, board game, video game, where people will just load into the match and just immediately forfeit. I mean, granted, I don't play that many multiplayer games, so maybe it's more common, but I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just built different. Also, this is an awkward hand. I guess X is fine. No, special X and normal. Ah, max cringe. Yep. Unfortunately, we had that hand crap. So I think it's, do I need to control a guy for this? Oh, I don't need to control a guy, it just works. Oh, well that's fucking great, sure. This one does... This one adds. Okay, so I don't think it matters tremendously which order we do this in. Maybe, Commander in terms of Magic the Gathering, but I don't know about that other than I know part of playing, know anything about it fair. What do you do on summon? Add? Yeah, sure. I'll add some cards, why not? So which one's the one that gets the spell? It's you, right? Yeah, star. We always go star, so that we can... walk into Duel again? Walk into Duel again! And yet, I don't know that tremendously matters to us. I will be honest. So... This is a little scary. We do have to actually play into Nibiru here, I think, because we dump the aggregator first so we can put it onto the detonator. Then we have to make the detonator. Let's use all three. Actually, do I want to use all three? What does it matter if I do that? Guys, worst of kaijus? Fuck it, we ball. Then detonator attached aggregator. Alright, so here's the unfortunate thing. We do have to play to nib here, because if they nib us on this summon, we do in fact just eat shit. Okay. They did not nib on summon. They did not nib on activation. We got away with that. Okay, well, detonator in a dream. Fun fact, star sets from deck so it plays around Duel. Yeah, Duel feels... This deck feels like really good into Duel. Like, it slows you down, but like you've got so many routes around it. The one thing that this deck I think probably does lose badly to is like the Mold Charmies, but even then, like only half of it's coming from deck. Well, there goes Aggregator. I think you sequenced that incorrectly. I don't think you wanted to sequence that in that order. I special that? That's... we pop that. I think we pop that. Yeah, I think we pop that. Keep the aggregator around in case we need it later. Actually, it doesn't matter if they sequence it. Right, because cross negates on res. So yeah, the chain links there just did not matter. Attack! That's pretty good. But what if... What if we activate Detonator? And Detonator, hop Detonator. I mean, it still gives it a star, Ryzeal. It's not great, but it's quite funny. I'm pretty sure it's correct as well, but it's not wonderful, unfortunately. Do anything? Then no, it does not. Sure. Get negated, nerd. Unfortunately, the one card in our hand does not much, but we have cross, so... Yeah, now here's where it gets rough. Like, what do we do here? If we imperm this, they still get there. I think we have to, though. Like, we imperm this, but they can just make duo drive at this point. Oh, yeah, no, they've got it. They've 100% got it. Oh, well. I don't really think there was an awful lot we could have done with that position we were in. We didn't exactly have the best opener. Is this a mirror match? It was! Enter Sun was. Didn't go too well, but it's fine. We're playing bad Ryzeal. We're playing Ryzeal Harpies. Although I don't even know if I don't know how fair it is to even call that bad, to be honest. It seems to be fine. I was expecting this to be a lot more worse than it is, although we've drawn double or nothing like astonishingly often so far. I'm pretty sure we have a greater than 50% chance of opening this card in our hand. Bingo machine! Come on. Don't tell me you fired Bingo Machine without knowing what you're firing on Bingo Machine. I don't know what they're firing on Bingo Machine. Jet. Wishes. Wishes. You can have that one. Bingo Machine, stop. Alright, some of the blue eyes. There he is. See, the awkward thing about blue eyes is... I see. Okay. Well, if you insist. I was about to say, the awkward thing about blue eyes is it's impossible to tell, and it's like Schrodinger's box when it comes to deck, right? You will never know. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Well. What I was gonna say is you never know whether you're gonna be playing, like, against the good Blue Eyes decks or against, like, the not so good Blue Eyes decks. Unfortunately, destroying our Null Summon there was, in fact, devastating to us, so... That had been... Perfumo, it might have been a different... No, it wouldn't have been a different story, actually, it would have been the exact same story. It did not matter. I mean, if they're just going to hit us for 6, we can take this. If we can get, like, a Ryzeal or a Harpie off the top, I'm pretty sure we're fine from this position. Oh no. That's crazy. Damn. You returned my imp to hand. You can say Helm, you can say the B word, the good blue eyes X or the boomer blue eyes X. That's the thing, like, it really is, like, I can't think of a single deck off the top of my head that has such a broad spectrum of quality when you run into it on the ladder as blue eyes. Like, if you find Sky Striker, you might find some, like, slightly suboptimal Sky Striker brews, but, like, the worst Sky Striker deck is generally not a million miles away from the best Sky Striker deck. Well, that actually was the one card that didn't do it. Well, we just lose. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think any monster there actually got us out of that situation, but, well, maybe not. Maybe not. The second Harpist to our normal wouldn't have done it. They just had exactly what they needed. Sometimes it be like that. Any monster Max C shows up. Hey, I'm not going to dunk on Max C. If I was playing Sprites, Max C is a starter. Okay, now that's a fantastic looking hand. This hand gets us anything. And it plays around a lot of disruptions, because we can do Featherstone in theory. If we normal the Channeler and they buy a Maxi, we can just Featherstorm out of it if we really don't want to deal with it. They have something. And if it's imperm, then that's unfortunate, but I think it might be imperm. It is in fact imperm. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. We still have plays. Oh my fucking god! I forgot that the Harpie name changing effect is an effect and not a condition. Oh, that's so annoying. It's been a while since I've run into that one. Yeah, that one's brutal. The worst part was if I fired the Egotist, I probably got away with that. It's fine, we have Featherstorm. Featherstorm clears everything, right? Go ahead, normal summon live twin key skill. I will flip Featherstorm and you will die. What the fuck is that? Oh, Raid Raptors? No thank you. We don't want any of that. None of that. Thank you very much. I think that this shuts down Raid Raptors pretty well. Okay, it looks like that shuts down Raid Raptors pretty well. Sure. Okay. We fire this, as long as it sticks, we're fine. As long as we get this resolved, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I don't like that they have something else here, I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit horrifying. It's like, I want to make Duo Drive, but if I make Duo Drive and they imperm it, what do we do then? Actually, I tell you what we do then, we make Zeus, because Duo Drive doesn't lock you. Yeah. If we go Duo Drive, they imperm Duo Drive, or they bloss Duo Drive, we can just swing in for some damage, make Zeus. Yeah, yeah. That doesn't seem too bad. They really thought about negating that as well. They were having a big old think. I think they're getting Channeler around, partially because she's a bit more damage, but partially because she's potentially reusable. Wait, I could just do this. This in theory just kills them, right? Fuck it, we ball. I feel like this was very incorrect, but we can still convert this into a Zeus if need be. Even if it gets negated, we can Just rank it up. Why vanilla instead of number 2? Because vanilla can be somebody with unexpected die. Whereas number 2 is like a good card, don't get it wrong. But because Harpie number 2 is an effect monster, we can't die for it. Alright, well, better have it. Can't attack directly. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot that it can't attack directly off this effect. I'm so stupid. To be fair, I haven't played this card in like forever. Leave me alone. Alright, well, go ahead. That was a waste of time. Yeah, I definitely stumbled into... No, not stumbled into failure. I definitely snatched failure from the jaws of victory there. Ah, of course I'm not. Okay, whatever, you got it, buddy. I fucked that up tremendously. How can it science that we've invited to the Gemini Cup? Look, I'm just saying, all you gotta do is just roll on the banner for Kashtira Unicorn, okay? Just saying, if you think Saiyan Sky's got a good ult, banishing the other Uma's face down is pretty damn good, I'm just saying. You know what I should have done? I should have just made the goose. Well, you know, sometimes you just let's fucking go. Sometimes you just have the aura. I'm sure glad that my opponent didn't like their hand because I didn't like mine either. Could have managed Tazenda face down, get negated for Tazenda is Baron. Turns out my opponent lacked the guts to sustain their hand in the end of that game. Yeah, I have to be honest, I'm really enjoying this deck. This deck is fun. I can't front. It's a fun deck. This hand's got some gas to it. Unfortunately, it also has to play into Kashtira Unicorn. I feel like we might have enough gas to just play through this, though. Genuinely. Imagine when the pubs are actually fully tuned. Oh yeah, I mean it seems pretty good where we're at right now, frankly. You should pull for Nightmare Unicorn, exactly. Exactly. Alright, so... Jungle Eva's fine. I don't know, I feel like I'm not too bothered about this. Just because we have so much gas in the tank. Do we banish? Honestly, I'm more than okay with those banishes. So he's gonna end on, what, Fenrir? And then on my standby, he gets Unicorn back out. You got Unicorn? Oh, that seems... Fenrir's still at 1, right? Yeah, Fenrir's still at 1. I feel like you wanted that Fenrir out. What do you get here then? Ogre? Well, I guess... Tear Cash? I don't know. I feel like we can deal with this though. He's only got 1 material, because he's been, you know, cheated out. MF X works under Ryzeal. Oh, actually, you know what the big... What the fuck is this? Just a normal summonable summon. Okay, they're trying to burn me. Okay. This, I think, is actually the bigger issue, because I don't think we can summon X under Ariah's Heart using his own summoning procedure. Doesn't really do much. Okay. Oh, damn. 2 of my perfumers? That's horrifying. I think I actually see the line, and I don't think it's even that complicated. Okay. Normal. X. X effect. That's fine. Yep, I'll take 5. Oh, it does give him a banish. Right, because he banished his own Bloss. That's fine though, because my opponent did not activate Ryzeal on res, so we'll go Sword Ryzeal, Ryzeal effect. Okay. We're to normal. I don't think I can do either of these. Because he has to reach the graveyard, so Ryzeal stops that happening. Wait, do I have the guy? I think I have the guy. I'm gonna add another X. We have the guy. Let's just make the guy. Wait, why can't I make the guy? Why can't I make the guy? Because I use the thing, I'm left into force. Right, that's fine. This works too. If there's a set Big Bang, that could be a problem, but... Or I guess if it's imperm, that's also a problem, because I could just imperm the Baguska. Oh, that's thinking... Bruh. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely you may activate a Kashtira Arise Heart. Wow, Okay, I'm actually throwing. Excellent, let's go. So next turn, we can just put this Baguska to attack mode and just swing in, and then we just make Zeus. And then we Zeus the board away, and what do? Nothing. Unless that's an imperm. Like, if that's an imperm, then they've got the out, and we probably just die. But if it's not, then I don't know how they respond to that. Earth is really good, but it doesn't do anything here. It brings a guy back, but what's he gonna do? And make access code talk well, no for being gesture. Honestly, I mean, it's anything's on the table, you know. If they make access code, I won't even be upset. I'll be like, well, that's a really fucking weird choice, but you know what? Yeah, you got it. What? SP Little Knight. I mean, that... Yeah, that kind of does it. But it also doesn't do it. Like, yeah? But then what? Because I can't attack directly now. So, like, we're not in a great spot, admittedly, but... Oh. Apo! Sure. Okay, it does get them their third banish. That's third material. That's annoying. I mean, that's a pretty weird one for Kashtira as well, I'll be honest, but, you know. Huh? Huh? Yeah, okay. You got him. This is basically just set the turn back and that's it. Kind of, yeah. We need a decent draw, though, to make next season in the first place. Huh. That doesn't actually do fucking anything. Yeah, that's actually terrible draw. And now they've got, unfortunately, the tempo back. No, wait, this does work. Normal Channeler. Channeler effect. Discard. Harpie Ryzeal. New effect, new chain, Appaloosa. Chain, Featherstorm. Which will also negate the Ryzeal effect to attach materials. Allowing us to summon a Fuma. And we can kind of play a little bit uncontested now because we haven't got to worry about the Ryzeal or the Appaloosa. And now X goes ham. X does not go ham, unfortunately, because Featherstorm only negates activate effects, and the continuous effect of a Ryzeal is not negated. We are still under Macrocosmos in this situation. We have got ways we can out things. I don't know what I want to do here. Double does not clear Apo. In fact, none of our guys are really that big. I kind of want to just... No, I don't want to get rid of him with Castell. I think we just make Egotist for starts. We just do this. Don't know if it's Sword Ice Knight. Oh, you know what? That's probably it. But if we do that, we get lots of twos. I really want to Zeus the board. That's the problem. We need to Zeus this board to stop them from getting more presence on it. This is 100% not correct. 10,000% not correct. But I'm doing it anyway. We're going for it. We can get in for 1 billion damage. We get to wipe the board. And we still get a Zeus that is online. And I think Zeusing this board is just mission critical, frankly. Because they've got the birth. And the thing is, it still doesn't necessarily even do it. Like, there's a lot of cards they could draw that can just stop us on their turn. No, don't negate it again. It means it. Cowboy, oh god, I would love to. You have no idea how much I would love to. Unfortunately, we cannot do X because we're still under macro. That said, we've got a whole other time to go through yet. Wait, we can. Right, we can! Oh god, right, I was thinking that Zeus had the same restriction as Typhon. He just blatantly does not. Oh, this is nothing. That's fine, whatever. No, it's because we had we controlled the Zeus. Oh, I could have Typhoned! Ogre, that's fine. Ogre does nothing here. Oh, right, Cashier Preparations is a card that exists. I'm pretty sure you still lose here, though, right? Like, we just put Zeus to attack and just run in. Wow, banger hits there. Well, I guess we'll be enjoying our Ash Blossom next time. yeah, we'll just wait, we can attach. We do from both. Oh, we hand deck or handle deck. What should we put in on this? What do we put on him? I don't think it tremendously matters. Oh, wait, if we do it from deck, then it will randomize our top deck. Let's put the Full Loss on him, because that's not me doing much. Attached plasma. Oh, wait, oh, right, that's in the graveyard, right. That's fine. We wouldn't have had a way to get another Zoot, so what am I doing? Oh, okay. Why did you wait until now to do that? That's fine. Okay, well we know what that is. We do need a good draw here. Huh. You know, it works. It's a draw. It's a draw. It's something. Could be absolutely anything. We just need like a Ryzeal with an inherent summoning condition. Yeah, because of this. Fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. That could have been anything. Sure. Damn. Oh no! I'm just gonna not... I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother setting the Harpie Lady. I think it's actually better in our hand, ironically. Unfortunately, they do just get to go... they get to go prep here to bring back anything. And I think we do just lose. Yeah, no, they got it. They got it. We haven't got anything that stops us, even if we draw it. Damn! Ah, that was so close and all. We really nearly had that. Ah, well. It is what it is. The thing is, the worst thing is, I think if we did do the duo drive line, that probably would have been better, but... I don't know, I wanted to do a big ton of damage. In my defense, I did say that it was definitely not correct. I'm not defending the play. Well, actually, this hand's not that bad, actually. This hand's actually, like, fine. Okay, well, now the hand fucking sucks. I mean, it really, I don't know, there's, we're probably scraping this one up. It really is just this, like, what else are we doing here, you know? There you go ahead. Unfortunately, the hand was good until the Maxi appeared, and of course I had the out. Alright, well... I mean, I think this is probably... Well, I don't know. They might not be on Malice, but I mean, they've got the sleeves, they've got the... Well, it's not the Malice feel, but it's very Malice coded, isn't it? It matches the red sleeves quite well. Yeah. Alright, you got it. I'll be honest, I don't really know much about what Malice cards do, but I know enough to know that the Goose Go is not going to be sufficient. So close to glory with Kelly. Yeah, if we had something else we could have done with that last match, should have been great. Ah, well. I'll be honest, I'm just surprised it's been going this well. Managed up the B-Links to be really damn good with the new packs, but yeah. That's the thing, the fact that they're just link monsters just means that the Goose just doesn't do anything, unfortunately. If we'd drawn, like, a Feather Storm off the top, then we maybe would have stuck that one out, but yeah, that weren't happening. Weird hand. Might be okay, depending on what they're playing. Oh, it's Sky Striker. Oh? Wow, we really want to draw, don't we? Please say you banished your 3-0, that'd be really funny. Okay, well now we're just being silly. What are we doing here? What are we in fact doing? No, not Universe Xyz links don't exist and everything just has levels. Honestly, that is... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what are we doing? What are we doing this for? Yeah? Yes, okay. Is this just like the shittiest Exodia I've ever seen? What the fuck? Things are happening here. Lilith. Linkaribo. What the fuck are we doing here? Almirage. Something's happening here. Something's about to happen. SP, yes. Why in fact not? Huh? What? But my body is a machine that turns full combo into SP pass, question mark? Trap Trick. Only fun and fair things happen off of Trap Trick. Relay Soul. We're just self-decaying. Alright. Sure? Okay. Cool deck, I guess. Shrug. I mean... neat. I'll take the win, but like... why? Why are we doing this? Unless that's like a very sophisticated bot. What is something? Giant Kozaki. Giant Kozaki just destroys itself when it's summoned. So you just instantly lose off of Relay Soul. I don't know, like, I mean, yeah, I'm happy for them. They did what they were trying to do. I just don't know why you'd want to do it. I'm gonna lie, Fiends with Engrave and Alistair being makes it so weird to me. It is! The thing that's weird to me about it... Oh, Prime Knight, okay. The thing that's weird to me about it is the fact that the style for the duel mates is like really weirdly inconsistent. Like some of the duel mates are like very, very chibified, like especially if you look at the very early ones. And yet, Engraver just has like regular proportions. Okay, how do we play the Primites with this deck? And also, can we stop drawing a double or nothing? That would be really good. Really would appreciate that. Raw. Okay. And it's... yeah, I got the Fiends with stuff. Okay. So it's Primite Beamsmith. I mean, I guess you might as well, right? Like, as long as you get locked at any point. I kind of feel like the Fiendsmith cards perhaps should have a bit of a lock on there. I don't know where. Like, I get the impression that the fact that all the Fiendsmith stuff requires light fiends specifically was kind of meant to be the concession to stop it from having a lock, but I mean, that just doesn't really work, right? Because the engine still works fine as long as you're not locked out of the type altogether. I could be wrong, but doesn't Duo Drive beat? Desiree? Because Desiree can just pop the link rate. Well, the blah blah words. Detonator rather. Not Duo Drive. Detonator can just pop the link monsters in response, so he doesn't get to negate any cards. Oh, we're doing another one? Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting another one. Bagel, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders and Helm-Chan, not perfectly normal robot made. And we are playing Ryzeal Harpie, which is surprisingly not as bad as I expected it to be, I'll be honest. I was genuinely expecting this deck to be a lot worse, but I guess the quality of the Ryzeal cards is just good enough to prop up what we're doing here. Okay, well we've done like the Fiendsmith part of the deck is... Okay, so we get We've got 3 negates, so I guess Duo Drive on his own is no longer sufficient to beat this. What? This isn't Ryzeal Kashtira Unicorn. No, we're not playing Kashtira. I don't think the Kashtira cards would really work because I think we do get locked too hard enough for it to be mad. Why are we doing Dippity? What is Dippity doing here? I know, like, he's a light feed, but like, why are we summoning him now? Well, they go how good it is. They're going pretty good, actually, I'll be honest. Considering how bad I expected this deck to be, it's actually surprisingly decent. Again, the Ryzeal cards are just very strong cards. Oh, you know, we can use a double or nothing to send the Ice Ryzeal, I guess. Oh, Chaos Angel's here now. Alright. Sure. He's got both of these effects, right? No, just a light effect, okay. But he's just a big dumb towers. Okay. I mean, X seems kind of crazy. X send aggregate, it just stops Desiree, right? And then we'll go this. Can't target, right. Can't target because of this one. Right. I forgot they had to be targeted. That's fine. I don't know. We'll just get rid of... I'll just negate that, whatever. That was my bad. I forgot that he gets target protection. Ablos. Okay, well, I butchered that about as hard as I think I physically could have, but I think we're still actually weirdly fine. Harpie Ryzeal looks fun. Has it worked? It's working okay, actually. It could be better, but like it's surprisingly competent. I think is the best way I can put it. What do we do now? You activate effects or just effects? Activated. We could Baguska. I don't even hate the Baguska play at this juncture, I will be honest. Or we just detonate her. Yeah, we just detonate her. Detonator at least forces him to try and respond to this. And even though we can't hop Imperm, okay, that's fine, we can chain this. And pop, this, I guess, you know what? Yeah, I'll pop that. Yep. Which allows us then to chain another one. And because we know, we're gonna do this. Because we know what these are, I want to get this out of the way so I can hopefully do this uncontested. Drill Beam! I don't do any more, it's like, well. Okay, that's fine, I think. Unfortunately, we don't get to Zeus the ball, but we can do an awful lot from here, I think. So at this point, there's nothing on the board that does anything. Let's do the anything searcher. Imagine not sure what we're searching here. We've done that one, we've done that one. Ooh, we're out of material. That's unfortunate. We'll just grab this. It's fine. And we'll return you. That was the wrong one. Anything Oh, I meant to have... Fuck! I fucked that up. Okay, no, we lose. I messed it up. I meant to... I got my head mixed up. That was meant to have been Return the Channel last summer, the perfumer. Yeah, oh well. Oh, that's annoying. That felt winnable as well. I just messed up. Drug. It happens. Considering that we had, like, no real interactions at the start of the turn, though, I felt like that could have gone a lot worse. Okay, this looks nice. This looks nice, but this does, in fact, lose to Imperm. But, I mean, it's the only thing we... Well, everything we have in our hand loses to Imperm. They can Ash this. I just don't want it Impermed. Or Veiler. Fuck me. Well, you know... Sometimes the opponent's really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll just give them that. I'm not going to sit around to see if they've got plays off that. Yeah, unfortunately the alternative play there would have been normal the vanilla, and then do Egotist, but if they hadn't Imperm for whatever we summoned off of those two, then it was the same result. 6 of one, half dozen the other, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get a bit tired. Again, we started a bit later today, so it's like weird. I feel like I shouldn't be this tired, considering everything. Like, we've not been going that long, but again, because we started later, it is later. Time works linearly, apparently. Okay, what do we got here? Let's fucking go. Oh, we're playing the bad live twin cards. Let's go. Always love seeing the... Huh? Okay. Alright. Well, start picking some months, I guess. Play around Ryze as well, but I've come to the toy box engine to work out perfect. Ooh, toy box! God damn it! Why does everyone have the fucking... Wait, this actually saves us. This actually saves us here. We have to Featherstorm this, which feels so bad, but it works. I'm trying to add in Nice to my Thunder Dragon and Bestial deck to get more value at Bash. Ooh, I can definitely see that. Okay, sure. Bit of a non-game, but we'll take it. You know what I want to know, actually? There's probably too many locks for it to be good. But what about Malice Kashtira? Is there any way that can kind of be finagled? Because, like, you make a Rise Heart, and then, like, you're under permanent Macrocosmos, right? And that's pretty nice. Ends the game sometimes on his own. I have no idea where the locks are on the Malice card, so it's probably not viable. Okay, this will work. This will work. Normal. Lady. Egotist. I think this time we have a line even if we do get interrupted. Alice and Exodia? Where would the Exodia come into play? I'm not quite seeing the vision on that one. Open Unicorn, full cash combo, and then... Yeah, Theo's just launching into XZs, yeah. There has to be a way to do it. I just don't know if it'd be good. Okay, so what do we want? We want to get... We want you, because you're free. And I think we want... I think we want X'd. Kind of want Cross, but we can get to that, I think. You add... You special. No, we'll get Cross now? I think we're about to play into the nib. I'm not happy about it, but I think that this line does lose to mid. I guess we'll just have to fill a loss. Okay, I'm not seeing response with Equinox, so I think we got away with it. We didn't have to get yet. Fuck. Ah, it's fine. Whatever. We goofed. And then this gets us the spells, right? No? Okay, which wasn't this the spells? Oh, is it just one of the ones we can't search with this? Okay. Is what it is, I suppose. I'm not really sure what we're doing here. I actually have no idea why I'm summoning that guy. Let's just make a redo and pretend that we had a plan. We definitely did not have a plan. Because I didn't count it. Ah, it uses micro. Ah, okay, I see. So when you say Exodia, I'm thinking you're talking like Exodia FTK. I'm like, what? How does that work? Oh boy, Fairy Tale Snow. Only fun and fair cards happen with things with that card. What does this do? Add a Light Swarm? I don't know, do we spam that? Lost it? Sure. Ah, fuck it, go ahead. Not once per turn, I can just have another one. Vice. Okay. I'm starting to think that, we're not quite, prepared for this board. But we'll see. Okay, Fellas summons itself, sure. But do I choose a career? Ghost, Overcap, or Haru? I'll say Haru. Do run with Haru. Even though Haru's career is kind of suffering. Okay. Take Minerva. There she is. We're gonna get that on res. Punishment Dragon! Let's make sure we're actually putting the Ryzeals in the grave for cross. Nice. Let's blast that. Stops the summon as well. Ah, well, you know. Sometimes you do be very good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's move. Minerva. There's not an awful lot I can do about that, unfortunately. This deck's kind of crazy, like, I don't know why you don't see this deck more. Oh, and there come the tournament cards. Huh? That three? That was 3 Rise Heart. Oh no, that's off the top. That's crazy. Alright, well, we don't really get to stop that, so... 100 are milling themselves like crazy here. This one do again? Everything's destroyed, this one does. Oh, it pops, right. They're just trying to mill their entire deck. I mean, they get in there, I'm not gonna lie. Well then, deck. I mean, I'm sure they're about to just kill us into the fucking sun, but like... I'm kind of just curious how we're getting there first. Funny enough, there's a chance you might be able to get Ryzeal on the field, play a lower queen to get 3 level 7s with no normal summon. I mean, that would do it. But you lose your entire hand. Oh, okay. That's a bit less great then. It is always fun though when you get like an ethically summoned Ryzeal liner. Do you have a target for this? You do have a target for this. You know what? This seems like a fine use for this. Pop the liner, makes the effect fail. Guess an ad, sure, but like, you know. Trick Clown! Okay. Oh, we haven't normaled yet. That's crazy. Curious! Alright, so presumably here is where they send the last tier name that's not been used, right? Get Clutch is still in the graveyard. Yep, there goes Happiness. No 3. Real colours, yeah. More guys to the grave, sure. Like I said, I'm very confident we are getting killed here. I just want to know how we're getting killed. Target, destroy target, and send top 3 cards. Wait, a Duel Drive? I could protect the Duel Drive. Okay, you can have it, I don't care. No, fuck it. Pop the Duel Drive, I don't care. I don't know if they realise that the Fairy Tale Snow in their deck is underneath my Time Thief Redoer. I think they maybe think that the snow is still in their deck, and they're just going insane having not hit the Fairy Tale Snow. I think that may be what's happened. The perfect crime. Okay, we're going to battle phase. We're going to clash with the Detonator. I guess I'll use the effective Detonator, sure. Huh? What are we doing, guys? We're doing Fiendsmith, I guess. Sure, why indeed would you not? I'm very confused. I have and Glow Up Bulb is here. Why is Glow Up Bulb here? What did it be saying? Oh, Nightmare Archers. What the fuck is this deck? You know what I think this deck is? I think this deck's win condition is activate a shit ton of cards in the hope that it makes my opponent quit. In the hope that my opponent will see how many things I've activated and just assume that I've got this. Win condition crash out, exactly. That is the point of 2 of us. It might as well be, I guess. But it doesn't do anything. None of these cards do anything. And like, next turn, I can just run over something with Time Thief Reader and make the world's fattest fucking Zeus. Yes, absolutely. Sure, go ahead. Make Moon. We'll make access code? Sequence! No, okay, sure. Yes, absolutely. Sure, go ahead. Be my guest. I insist. Bakuma, there he is. Bring back that guy. Bring back Vice. Sure. You've used both of Vice's effects this turn. Do I make Baron? Is that what we do here? He's like, please, I don't need that. Like, I really think like that was the. Okay, there's Baron, sure. Okay, well that will do the job, unfortunately. That will get him to get his thing. I just don't know what I was going to achieve for him, though. Right, target. Target reader. Alright, well, I mean, you forced it out of me, I guess. Oh, we're not negating it, okay. Well, we will get it back. There you go. Enjoy the thing that you really badly needed. I don't really cross my guess on. It might. Unfortunately, the Baron is still alive. That's the big worry here. Well, honestly, with how much shit this guy's gone through, we might just deck him out. Like, he's used all of his gas turn 1. Appo. Oh, Griffin. Cringe. Wait. Oh, transaction go back with Nightmare Arch. Bruh! Bruh! Time limit win! Let's fucking go! Get absolutely destroyed, you complete buffoon! Holy fucking shit! You know what? That's the last match for tonight. That is the kind of match you end the night on. Holy fucking shit! Imagine playing a deck like that and then not even being able to do your combos quick enough. I genuinely think the snow hostage situation. I actually think that's what won us the game on the spot. He had no idea how to get it back, and that just won us the game. That was so fucking funny. Oh man. Yeah, can't ask for a better end to the night than that. Well, we can actually. We can. Because we still need to do our craft. We need to do our craft to see if we can end on the Royal Rare Evil Twin skill. We are up to 28 non-Royal Rares. Let's see what happens. Spoiler alert, we don't get it. Told ya. I don't know why you guys are all surprised. I told you, although we did get an actual holo. It's something. Alright, well, I'm gonna quit there. Yeah, moral victory, I guess. I'm gonna quit there, guys. So, please keep your arms, legs, and other body parts and clear the closing doors. I'll see you by chat screen in just a sec. Alright guys, well thank you all for joining me here tonight. That last duel was absolute cinema. Imagine spending all that time milling yourself just to lose because you time limited it out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is like the... I don't have anything anything for it. That was just amazing. That was so dumb. But my popsicle to a door. I said, well, I'm sorry, there are no refunds, I'm afraid. The warnings are very clear on the doors. Alright, guys, let's see who's online. Let's see who's about that we can do a raid into, shall we? Let's see who's online tonight. Oh, lots of lovelies online tonight, actually. Let's see. Who to raid? Make sure we're not going to raid someone's about to finish. How long have you been going for? I've been going for 2 hours, so I'm sure they'll probably be going for a little bit longer. We're going to raid into Sylvie, guys. Sylvie Close. She's playing the Digimon Story Time Stranger demo, which is a game that I'm really excited for. I am going to be playing that game for sure on the channel once it comes out. So we're going to give her a perfectly normal maid raid, as we always do. As always, if you're not subscribed, you can do a heart, you can do a smiley face. Just do something nice, that's all I ask of you guys. If you are new here, because I saw we have some new faces here, we do in fact have a Discord. We'd love to have you there. We do Yu-Gi-Oh! On the channel, not every week, but a lot of weeks. We also do other things like RPGs, platformers, retro games. Basically just whatever I feel like, frankly. There's not really a hard rhyme or reason for it. I just play what I want to play. And if you guys enjoy, that's just a bonus. We'll be back on Saturday, where we will be doing some Mega Man X3. We're making our way through the X series as someone that's never played them before. Really enjoying them, hoping that X3 holds up as well. Well, I have heard some people suggest that this X series kind of has like weird peaks and valleys with the quality, so we'll see. Either way, everyone, thank you all for being here tonight. Have a wonderful evening. Give some love to Sylvie when we get over there. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and as always, it's been a pleasure to serve you all.